Hello and welcome back to Inscryption. We are making really good progress, so let's keep going. Let's go ahead and pick up a card. There's Kimmy Boy, Bullfrog, and Cockroach. Kimmy Boy is great. It's a free flyer that we can sacrifice endlessly. So we are going to get ourselves. I think that was the first card we ever made. Now we have the option to go here, which we haven't gone to before, so let's just see what happens. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from we are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures, 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you don't. You have no duplicate cards. Take one of ours, we will use it next time. So they're offering us a duplicate card since we don't have one ourselves. Inevitable magnet, they will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. Guess we haven't encountered this before. The second moose buck doesn't look great. Because it does cost 3, so it is very expensive. So let's just get a corpse maggot. Or pack rat would have also been good, I guess. But I think we have to go here, and then we can interact with the mycologist again. So we will aim to get to that path. I'm keen for our deck now, since we do have Kimmy Boy, which gives us infinite sack, and also overhead damage as well. So we are going to play us for free. That's 3 damage, and we can also play a stunted wolf. So sacrifice us, but we don't die. That's 5 damage already. They lose. Wow. There we go. The power of the Kimmy Boy. The power of us. Let's keep going. We can get another card. Can we get the free card that we made last turn, though? Because that would make us super OP. Skink. The tenacious skink. It moves over an attack, leaving its tail behind. Rattler's okay. Kingfisher. It's great. I just like the Kingfisher. It's such a good card. So let's pay a visit to the mycologists again. You found yourselves among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. Hello. We did bring 2 of the same this time because you gave us 2, but I think Kingfisher is also a duplicate. Oh, it's not. Okay, so we've got 2 corpse maggots now. Let's give them to you. Press the sword. I think this could get messy. Look away. Okay. He's cutting up our cards. The corpse maggots. It is now 1. It is now 1? It's a question. So now we have a 2/4 corpse maggot. We lost 1, but we have a increased power corpse maggot, which is not bad. It's not bad. Especially since it flies as well. On your first missile from mishap boulder, it to be a hulking man. It is. I am the angler. I can imagine him having a very low voice. I am the angler. That's what he sounds like. Give us Kimmy Boy, let's go! Kimmy Boy, we fly, which is amazing. Kingfisher. The stunted wolf is pretty much our version of the Kingfisher, so let's do it. And this is 5 damage on the board already, so get wrecked. Take us to phase 2. And that's why we inscribed the Kingfisher on the stunted wolf, to give us that extra bit of damage. He's going to go fish and put 2 bait buckets in front of us. We're going to draw a card, and I don't think this matters at all, because we do 5 damage anyway. So we just fly over the bait buckets and do lethal. Probably one of the fastest boss fights we've had so far. It's because of the flies, man. Get out of here. Reignite. Thank you. Thank you. So we're on our way to winning. Perhaps one of these will entice us. Amoeba, the Douse, or Urayuli. Let's try the Douse. We've never used it before. I've never used it before either. Angler's foul smell slowly fades as we go to the snow line, I believe. Alright, we've never made it past the boss of the snow line in this playthrough, but hopefully this is the one. So let's have a look at the board. Where do we want to go? Another trial, then we can boost something. Go here, pick up a card, and then do something. Pick up a card here, we can inscribe. Anything worth inscribing. We can inscribe a cat. I wouldn't mind putting 0-1 cat. onto a kingfisher. Let's get rid of a cat because it does 0 damage. It takes up board space. So let's go here. Kingfisher, elk, or a turkey vulture. Oh, that's maybe that's what the mushrooms are. Because they're mycologists. Is that... And it's a mushroom symbol. That has something to do... Maybe that's saying that we can take it to a mycologist? Interesting. Kingfisher, so we could get a second kingfisher. We could take... If we get a second one, we could even take it to the mycologist. Let's just take one. I think they're just really good to have. And we will go here. We don't need more items since we've got a couple already, and we also have the pack rat now. But I think we want to get rid of our cat because it's a 0-1. Definitely don't want to get rid of this card because it's free. Put the cat on something that costs 1, so it's still very cheap to play. And I think it will be, so we have these 3 options. It will be the kingfisher. So now we have an... Oh, we don't have another endless sack outlet, but it's going to be a sack outlet that is very easy for us to get out. Or very, very efficient. We can be very efficient with our board. Squirrel, thank you. Stunted wolf, good card to have. And a kingfisher, let's go. So this kingfisher, we can get out. And we can sack it to get a stunted wolf out as well. So let's play the squirrel. Sack you. Now, because you submerge, that's why I'm putting it here. Just because after you attack, you'll get moved here. So it won't be a problem for us anyway. And because of that, we actually want the stunted wolf maybe here. That's 2 damage already. We can only get 3 damage out. But I think that means we'll win next turn though. Because the mole doesn't actually block flying. Oh no, but then the moose block attacks. So I guess we're even. Is there a way... I hope we have a way of dealing with the moose block this time. Stink bug. I guess we didn't need the squirrel. But let's slowly take out this this guy. So we are at least doing even damage. So you're attacking us, then you're moving this way. Oh, but now you're making the stink bug. Okay. Let's draw from here. Oh, and so after you hit the stink bug, the corpse maggot will come on board. So actually we don't mind that at all. So let's attack again. And I think we do win this time. We do win this time because we fly over. We fly over everyone. So let's just attack. That's 5 damage. Get wrecked. Let's go. That moose buck does a lot of... It's some disruption, man. It really messes with us, but we got over it that time. We can pick one of these cards to add. We like flies, so let's take another one. Problem with flies, I guess, is well, if we have too many, we can't actually take out the enemy creatures. We need duplicates, one for each of us. Oh, we actually have duplicates this time. So there's a mushrooms. So there's a lot of mushrooms here. So I think that's what it means. And we can press them. We can press these mushrooms as well. Don't think it does anything. And we have 2 kingfishers, so we can combine them. Mighty Morphin kingfishers. Cut up a card, but now we have a 2/2 kingfisher for 1. That's actually not bad. It's actually not bad at all. Anything, if we can get 5 damage out on a turn, it's an instant win. So now, with the kingfisher that we can sack for free, even with Kimmy Boy. Even with Kimmy Boy, it's so good. Do we submerge? We fly. So we can fly over the turkey vulture. Corpse maggot, we can't get out until we sacrifice. So we'll just do something like this. Fly, and then you'll be doing 3 damage to us as well, which kind of is a bit of an ouch. But we can attack now. You're going to do 3 damage to us again, but now we get to draw. And if we can draw a flyer, draw a stink bug. Stink bug does nothing for us. Yeah, we don't we don't need bones at the moment. Raven egg is also quite scary. Okay, so I think we just attack normally. Raven egg's gonna come on board, but we need a way to deal with this Raven egg. So let's draw here. Pack rat is exactly what we need. So put a squirrel down. Sack us and the squirrel for a pack rat that does 2 damage. It gives us a squirrel back, so not bad actually. And we can now just try to slowly take out this stink bug. I love how supportive the stink bug is of our players. I think this is 5 damage. Don't need more squirrels at the moment. The douse, interesting. This is gonna be 5 oh, look at the mole! The mole, man! No! The wolf does hit our stink bug. Oh, but the corpse maker comes in. And it might win us the game. Let's try attacking. How much damage is that? Enough. Let's go. Love how the physics of the coins like bounce out of the bowl as well if we have a lot. Okay, so another trial. Trial of casting cost, health or attack. A lot of attack, so we can, I think 4 is pretty reasonable unless we draw like 3 of these, but everything else is quite strong. Health is also, I think health is guaranteed because we need 2, at least 6. The only card that costs less than 1 is this wolf cub, so as long as we don't draw the wolf cub, we're actually fine. 2 is 6, so that was the average. That was our average health amongst all the creatures, so it's very good. Mantis that gets better after a turn that costs 1. This does 2 damage already. I think this is the way to go. Mantis is the way to go, man. Okay, we're gonna get another pack rat. Okay, we don't want too many pack rats. Awful. But we have to take you. Okay. You're welcome. Let's have a quick look around. Grab some teeth. I believe that's all we can do. Still don't have a ringworm, so we can't recreate that board state, so let's keep going. Okay, and this is that's the spike, so if we do some damage to them, our creatures will get damaged back. This is not the best hand to have, but we will just play an early squirrel so we can get this raven down for some damage. When we get this raven down for some damage, it does allow us to play a stink bug, and this stink bug can very slowly take out that mole. Oh no, we should have, okay, we need to attack with something here to put the stink bug in front. No, but then we should have, because I wanted to block the alpha, because now the alpha's spawning. It's actually not the alpha. The alpha's going to be spawning. Oh no. It's not good. It's not good. We need to get another squirrel though. You're going to do 3 damage in the air. I'm going to do 4 damage in the air because of the alpha actually, so... Some misplays on our side of things, but... Oh, and the Raven Egg's gonna deal damage as well. No. We need something good. A Wolf Cub is pretty good. Can only sacrifice the Stink Bug though. I think we do have to get some damage in the air. We do have to get some damage in the air. So let's attack. But I guess we also... Oh no! He made a raven. Okay, but we're doing 5 damage in the air. He's doing 7 damage in the air. Oh no. And that's a pack rat. That's not going to be enough for us. We may need to angler. Well, I guess we don't need to yet, because we can afford to lose a candle. Guess we can afford to lose a candle. But is he gonna... I don't think we lose though. Or we might. 5. That's 7 damage. Yeah, and I think we are 2 away. Oh, but our squirrels can block flying. So I think we might be okay. Thank you, flying squirrels. So that might be the way we win. We keep putting squirrels down and we out damage him. Okay. This could be the one. I think we found ourselves out of this. Because we keep doing 1 extra damage. So we do this again. And then attack. We're getting there, we're getting there. We even get an opossum. But now we can get a pack rat down. Unless how many... We're 1 away. Okay, so we can actually draw squirrel, play a pack rat, then play a turkey vulture. I think we actually got out of this. Sack these 2. For pack rat, you give us a pair of scissors. Play the turkey vulture. Swing for lethal, please. Let's go! Clutch! Oh my goodness, we didn't even need scissors, thank you. The squirrels saved our life. Thank you, squirrels. Oh my goodness. Clutch. That was the clutchest play I've ever made in this game. Sigils of Wisdom. I do like the Wisdom. How many sigils? We've got like sigils on every single card except for the Stoat, man. Let's send it. Don't give us the Stoat. Don't draw a Stoat. We did it. We did it. That's like 5 total sigils, man. Give us a OP card. Bullfrog that flies. Corpse Maggot that we can sacrifice to give us 3 blood back. We saw that from the Ghost before. A Mantis that jumps up to block something. Give us a Corpse Maggot. Let's go here. Fire. Now that we do have a Mantis though, you do like giving Mantis some increased attack, but we can only increase health. With increased health, what do we want to do? Increased health. We could make our Stoat tankier. Like, is there anything we want to make super tanky? Not really. Like, there's a wolf cub we could get, but it flies anyway. So something that doesn't fly, I think, is the way to go. 2 pack rats, and something that's... I guess we can just make this Mantis... Yeah, take a bit more damage. We can absorb a bit more damage, just so we can keep it alive, because it is quite a good card. Especially since it does level up, or kind of get better after a turn. A pair of scissors could come in the clutch though. Took in the familiar sights and scent of the trapper's pelts. It is the trapper, it's the boss. Okay, it's the boss. Okay. So this is as far as we've made it. Salutations, hello. So we do need to yeet something in front of these traps. So I think we can yeet this greater smoke in front. We do have enough to buy a Raven as well. To get a Raven out. So I think the play... Well, you're going to be a strange frog. I do believe from this trap in the mouth, when a strange frog dies, it will just turn into a leaping trap. It does make this card, you know, our best card in the game. It does decentivize it a bit more. So maybe what we want to do for now is to just put this greater smoke down. This way, you can take out the leaping trap, and then that next turn it does give us room to put you down without any ramifications. Stink bug. We don't have enough to play at the moment, but if we did sacrifice the squirrel and stink bug for Raven, it could work. But I'm happy just taking a little bit of damage just for now. Because just to survive. We do get a wolf pelt, which is quite nice. So that we get hit for 3 damage, but that's okay, because now we can play the Kimmy Boy Squirrel and the Raven for some really good value. Wolf's Maggot is quite good as well. So you are going here. Stink Bug can go anywhere, so you can go here. And then... yeah, it could be Raven angle. Squirrel. These two for Raven. And we don't have enough for Corpse Maggots, but if it dies, Corpse Maggot will come out anyway. So it does drop the Leaping Trap. But we're ready. So we will draw from here. The Douse. Interesting. Haven't played with the Douse. But, so I think we can take 1 point of damage. Raven will die. Oh, the Corpse Maggot comes out though. Stink Bug takes you out, but then you do 1 damage like that. So this is all good. This is all according to plan. If we attack 1 more time, it should be enough. Rip Stink Bug. We don't win. Okay, we don't win yet. Oh, no. They played the wolf though. They're a wolf, man. The Douse is 2. We need to sacrifice 2 things to play the Douse. Don't have enough for the Turkey Vulture. We are just one off. I don't mind putting squirrels. Actually, I'll put a squirrel here just in case we don't have enough attack to just knock you out. We don't. We don't. But now a Turkey Vulture can. Turkey Vulture should be enough to fly over you and deal the damage we need. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Phase 2. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Alright. Let's trade. Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this. The rest will stay and fight for me. So, what this means is that we have to use these pelts that we have in our hand to buy the cards from here, or the cards that don't get purchased, he keeps for the actual fight. I do want to buy the really strong cards so he doesn't have any of the strong cards. Raven will hit us, then we can hit him back with the Corpse Maggot, so that's fine. But it's actually going to be our turn next, so I think if we buy these 2 cards, the Grizzly... Actually, I think we just win anyway, because we fly over. If I'm not wrong, then I think we can just buy everything. I think so. Provided he doesn't go first. So let's just buy this. I would have chosen differently. I believe that's how it works. Don't know for sure, but we do fly over you and we fly over you. So I think that is lethal. In case that's not it, we will just put a Bullfrog here to take out the adder, but after that we'll be fine. 5 damage. Let's go! Let's actually go. Easy boss. Reignite. If we had some flying, like some blockers, achievement unlocked face to face, then it would have made things a little trickier. Perhaps one of these will entice you, but we could have just, you know, bought the blocker and clear out a row. Amalgam. Canine, hooved, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all. So I guess it benefits from any totem we have. Child 13 we've come across. Amoeba we've also come across. I do like Child 13 for its endless sacrifice. And let's keep going. This is the furthest we've made it. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding in the snow. We persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. Could this be it? Let me see. Ooh! Okay. So this is the trader, which we don't need to go to. This is the inscription boy, where we can sacrifice card into something else. I don't mind that. We could maybe put a pack rat on something else. Can put a pack rat on Child 13, just to thin out our deck a little bit more. I do like that idea. Or we can just get another item. Let's go here. So, what card do we want to get rid of? Probably a pack rat. The Douse looks okay, actually. Douse and the rat are very similar. So maybe we... Yeah, let's put the pack rat on Child 13. Just to give us a bit more value. There we go. And let's send it to the cabin. Your eyes affix themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light, a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Let's go. Let's actually go. Ooh. There's the moon. Okay, WASD to move around. We can only move straight. So let's keep going. Okay, there's a board. Let's see what's on the board. Steps away from the strange cabin, you are presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. I only offer these boons to the strongest of travelers. If you are able to pass my trials, you'll be rewarded mightily. So we got some more trials to pass. Trial of Rarity, 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. Okay. Trial of Wing, 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Airborne Sigil. Trial of Skins must include a Pel card. We have no Pel cards, we have a couple of rares. That could work, and we have quite a bit of flyers, so the flyers could work. Also can't ignore this 11 right here with this clock symbol. So I think this will be very valuable if we ever make it back to the cabin. Something to keep in mind. I do like the Trial of Rarity because we have pack rats and stuff like that. Child 13 is a rare card. Let's go. Success. I'll grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game and you don't even need to draw them. We can get the Boon of the Bone Lord. You'll start a battle with 8 bones. Boon of Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Not bad. Boon of the Frost. You will start your battle with Grand Furs on all of your spaces. I don't mind drawing 2 cards every turn. We will repeat that once more. Okay. Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. Trial of the Fin. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Waterborne Sigil. Trial of the Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with that, which I think we only have 1 of. So let's just try this one. Trial of the Fin to begin. We have the Wolf that does count. Oh, we did it! May you succeed. Thank you. Stunted Wolf is a card with the Waterborne Sigil. Let's go. Success. Your choice of boons. The trees. The bones. The Boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. This is the one. This is the one, man. Alright, send us to... Oh my goodness! That's the boy. You managed to get both of my boons. Yes, we did. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You have been a worthy adversary. But unfortunately, I must soon put you to death. Okay. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We're back in the cabin, I think. Oh, it's an old man. You took your time out there. And I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? Can we walk? We can't walk around. Oh, but we can only enter the board. I hope you are adequately prepared. We have 1 life. Perhaps 1 more to be safe. What? He's got 3 candles, man. He's got 3 candles. We have this 1 bone. We have a squirrel, the Douse, Stoat, and Bullfrog. Not the kind of start that we want to see. But at least our Bullfrog can block the Amalgam. So we are going to sack the squirrel for the Bullfrog. And then we could even sack a Greater Smoke for the Stoat, but I don't think we need to. Send it. Oh! You blocked the Amalgam because we put you there. The mole man went in front. That's amazing. So now we can draw, and I believe we can draw any card we want. So we want to draw us. There is the card, Kimmy Boy, and then we want to draw another fly. Oh, but the mole man blocks flying though. That does make things a little trickier. Mole man blocks flying, so we can put it here. Bullfrog will go here, but then Amalgam will hit us for 3. Can we draw another card? We can, because we can draw 2 cards a turn. So let's not forget that. Something that flies, I think, is going to be really good. Something that we can also sacrifice endlessly. Ooh, Mantis could also be good because it gets better after a turn. That is 3. Alright, let's try the Mantis. And we want to put Mantis, we want to put them in spaces where we won't get hit. So we'll put us here, and then sacrifice us for Mantis. We could do it again to get the Stoat out. Let's do it. Keep me alive, okay. We will try our best. And then we send it. So you're gonna block, and then a Bullfrog actually gets through. Oh no! What? Oh, he destroyed our board, man. They're gold nuggets, what is this? How are we supposed to deal 3 damage? We need a Moose Buck. We need a Moose Buck, and we need to get Corpse Maggots out. If we can get Corpse Maggots out, we can sack it for 3, which will let us play the Moose Buck. I think that's how we get out of this situation. That was insane. Moose Buck, and we also want, so this guy, Corpse Maggot. So please, Corpse Maggot here, sacrifice you. Moose Buck here. That was brutal, man. That was actually brutal. Hit you, and then you move here. All stay or hard, choose. I actually don't mind if you pull that. He's got a Mantis Gold, what? No, 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 no. We do 4 damage to you, we have to get rid of this Mantis God. But I guess you're pulling the Gold Nugget actually, so that's actually really good for us. Then as long as we can do 3 damage to you, we'll be fine. Do we have any cards that do 3 damage? Turkey does 3 damage, but it doesn't hit him. Hit Amalgam. Something that submerges would be good, like a Kingfisher. Wolf Club is also good because it flies. Oh, but as soon as we play something else, you're not going to pull that. But we want you to pull. This is... We could also pull the Amalgam. Let's pull the Amalgam. So if we pull you... I don't know if you're going to pull it back, actually. I don't know how that works. But we'll get a Kingfisher. Oh, we'll get Child 13, because we get a card back from it. But we have Scissors as well. And then we can draw again. But what card do we want? Maybe... I don't even know, man. Maybe a Wolf Cub that gets better after a turn. Okay, so we'll play Greatest Smoke. And then you're going to want to pull the Greatest Smoke. And we sack you, then you're going to want to pull. We should have put something like really bad down. That way, like you would pull that. So actually we should put Child 13 down. That way you pull Child 13, but then Gold Nugget. But the Mantis God hits it. So I think we should pull you. So before we do that, we have to play Greatest Smoke. And then just get the Cub. And then... Okay, let's pull you first. Pull the Amalgam. See if you want to pull him, so you don't pull it, which is good intel. Because now, oh, the Magic Sword does deal damage to it. Just pull a Greater Smoke, man. Actually, no, we just leave it. We just wanted to leave it, right? This is good. Oh, okay, and but you pulled him, so we don't even have to worry about the Mantis. Let's go. And this is gonna be lethal. That's lethal. Yes, we can get you. And then we can get you. No sacking needed. Get a Greater Smoke here. Sack you for a Kingfisher. Send it. Get wrecked. Squirrel Wrangler. Achievement unlocked. You capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures, but the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. I remember that fondly. Okay. Okay. This is phase 2. We can sack Kingfisher. Oh, we need draw first, of course. I think we're now it doesn't really matter because we've almost drawn everything we can play. Might as well get this. We have so many flyers. And we'll just get something that costs 1, so Kingfisher, or this wolf cub that flies, and then we'll attack. Yep. Trample damage from the Elder Moose Buck gets through. You submerge. Okay. Kaminsky does 0 damage. Let's go. And Reginald also... Oh, Reginald has Death Touch. We've got to take this guy out, like, right now. So we'll draw Raven, draw Pack Rat. Get him! Let's go. Yes, one more phase, boys. One more phase. This moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. You're gonna take a picture of the moon. It disappeared. Then you put the moon down. Now that is value. We will draw our final pathetic card, Yugi, and then a squirrel card. This is all the cards we have. What does the moon do? Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block in opposing creature. Okay, yep. The Moon Strike. Card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space that is occupied by a creature. It will strike directly if no creatures oppose it. But it only hits us directly for 1. Tidal Lock. At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will pull small creatures, like squirrels, into its orbit. Okay, let's try attacking it. That's some big damage. It hits everything for 1. We can draw a squirrel. Now, one thing actually, because we have a pair of scissors left, to the user you may cut up one of your adversary's cards, it is destroyed. Can we cut up the moon? Can we cut up the moon? There are no cards of mine that you can cut. Not yet. Dang. Hold off, wait until I have something to cut. But you can cut a moon, right? That's a shame. I guess we'll just attack again. Okay, you're gonna hit the wolf, but the corpse maggot comes back. Okay, I think we can win this. We can out-damage this guy with our submerged units, actually. So, our turn to draw, that's right. Okay, and I don't think we have to draw again. I think it's just an option to. Draw, we have to draw, okay. Then can we use the scissors? Can we... We can't cut the moon up, man. Dang. Okay. That'll be OP, I guess. So I want to play the Stunted Wolf. Because we are damaged. Oh, but you might pull creatures into orbit. Like, small creatures. I still don't know what that means. But let's attack. 6 more health. I think we can do this. Yeah, you can't even pull us. Even if we were small creatures, I think Submerge means we can't be pulled. We are on like 1 more card left, but this is lethal. Let's go. You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. Can we like choose how to do lethal? Oh, we can draw. We have to draw squirrels. That's our last squirrel card as well. We're down to our last card. Send it. Get wrecked. Blow that smoke out. Did we win? Enduring victory. Achievement unlocked.
Oh my, I think I just beat him.
We did. Oh, that's Daniel Mullins energy right there. Okay. Cam works. Roll the credits. Okay. Okay. This is very Daniel Mullinsy. So, let's leave it here. Let's leave it here. I think these are some videos that we can watch. Maybe not that one.
Hey there, card gamers.
That's not Daniel Mullins, by the way. I don't know who this is, but Daniel Mullins is a bald man that also wears glasses. So, well, let's find out. We're at 40-minute mark, so I think we can leave it here for now. But well, stay tuned as we discover what these videos are. So, hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Peace.